Hello and welcome to the second innovation station here at the POPAI Expo. For those of you that weren't able to visit us yesterday, you're in for a whistle-stop tour over the next hour of some of the latest innovations and innovative thinking to hit the industry. Remember, there's no time for Q&A, so if there's anything shiny catches your eye, please do go and visit the presenters at their expo stands. For now though, sit back and enjoy the ride. Over to our first presenter.
Hello, my name's Jeff Robertson. I'm from MediaZest. We are a one-stop audiovisual solutions provider. We work predominantly in retail across the globe. We produce everything, provide everything from system design through to product sourcing, build, test, installation, and ongoing support and maintenance. We've been doing that for over 45 years across 60 countries around the world. So we've been asked to do a very brief slot on innovation at the moment. For us, we're going to talk about retail digital signage. It's obviously at the heart of what we do. And we just picked out a couple of trends that we've been seeing in sort of 2020, 21, the last sort of 12, 18 months. So first of all, we're seeing very much a seamless combination of the everyday with the experiential now in store with digital. We're seeing clients and brands with a real desire to combine from one system the ability to push out standard sort of digital signage messages, tactical pricing, offers, talk about services, but also to provide experiences for their customers and for their visitors, experiences to engage with, to bring digital into the store, to sort of tie in with social media, to basically give customers, I think, a reason to want to come into stores. And that trend been happening, for a few years now before COVID, but it certainly seems to be accelerating, and that brands want to be able to have those digital canvases in store, get their messaging across, but also provide something a bit more interactive. So what do we mean by that? Let's have a couple of examples. This is Pets at Home in Stockport. This is a good example. Cash desk screens. We've got offers, tactical messaging, information about the VIP club, etc. But also within the same store, we've got digital signage points which are experiential. So this is at the front of the store. There's a pet village where you're encouraged to interact with the small animals and find out more about them. There's a digital screen there as well, which has several functions. So one of those is to tell people about events. One of them is to provide information about what small pets might be good for you and why. But also there's a selfie spot, which is all about just a bit of entertainment, just a bit of fun for people, a good way to get people to engage. We've had a great take up on it over the last couple of years, and then send that on to themselves so they can forward it to their family or friends, post on social media and so on. So yes, a combination of two, both running from the same system, so you can push content to it at scale. On the second example, this is Lululemon. So a good example on the left, this is interactive movement piece all about yoga, movement, breath work, slowing down. So very much on brand. On the right hand side, we've got what we're doing more and more of, which is tactical messaging. This is talking about what's on in store, what's coming up, and so on and so forth. Promoting the brand ambassadors, promoting the marketing messaging, but all coming from the same seamless system. The second trend that we're looking at is large format screens as a canvas. So we're seeing that more and more. So large LED screens generally dominating a store, giving the brand a canvas in order to be able to show marketing messages, to be able to update, but to be able to really create a real positive brand impression as people walk in. This is Porsche in Milan. This went live in August last year. A great example where the two massive screens just dominate the whole store. There are small screens where you can do more tactical things like look at the cars, build your own version. But those two big screens are all about lifestyle and brand and bringing people into the Porsche experience. And the second example on that I was going to give you, this is just recently opened in Covent Garden. This is Vashi. And this big screen that they're encouraging people to interact with, to put their own messages on in order to get, to bring the user into the experience. So the big screen isn't just pushing brand messaging out to you, but the customer is a part of it. And I think we'll see more and more of that as well as 2021 develops and beyond. So thank you for your time. Please come and see us during the Expo. Thank you.
We've got a lot to get through in the next hour, folks, so we're going to crack straight on with the next presentation.
Hi, my name is Michael Morris. I'm a General Manager for Sigma, and this is the Sigma Equipment Centre. A 62,000 square foot building with a pallet capacity of 5,400 pallets.
In addition to our people, the heartbeat of our Equipment Centre's dedicated support team is Core Store Live. Core Store Live is a Sigma-designed enterprise-level inventory system, specifically built for managing goods not for resale across store estates. Underpinned by Core Store Live, our dedicated 24/7 store support teams work tirelessly to manage the communication flow between suppliers and on-site teams to deliver business-as-usual, refresh, refurbishment and new store projects nationwide. Core Store Live is a secure iOS cloud-based system that can be tailored to our clients' needs. The bespoke client variations of the system are then run and managed independently. For security and peace of mind, the network will not allow any outside device to join the system. Fully mobile, the Core Store Live app for iOS, combined with Bluetooth barcode scanners, allows picking and storing processes to be entirely paperless and updated in real time. The single equipment management point minimizes store disruption through planning of phased nationwide rollouts, managing in-store change programs, and coordinating short-notice equipment requirements. Core Store Live catalogs and manages your products holistically from source to store. We can index over 10,000 products and include photographs, data sheets, and drawing information to support procurement and SKU recognition by warehouse, store, and on-site colleagues. We can holistically locate goods in to optimize picking efficiency. The status of goods in or goods due out is displayed in calendar format and updates in real time. It is easy to see what is being picked, what is ready for dispatch, and when a consignment is en route to store. Sigma can extract the requirements for an installation by area or phase at component level from the intelligent icons detailed on a CAD plan drawing. This allows us to compare the call-off requirements to equipment held in stock or on order. Core Store Live has enabled Sigma to decrease customer inventory levels, significantly reducing stock liability. Multiple search functions allow users to deep dive into the system to create and export a wide variety of reports. If your store rollout plans change, we can tell you at the click of a button if there is sufficient stock available of the equipment required to fulfill the change. Core Store Live can identify returned, recycled or refurbished equipment for reuse on store refresh programs, highlighting cost savings. Consignments can be optimized to reduce vehicle mileage and impact on the environment. Core Store Live enables us to manage projects, not pallets, making your assets work for you.
Well, there's an awful lot of innovation on the way, so let's not waste any time and move on to the next presentation.
Welcome to ISI Global. We're leaders in global retail design and POP. Our mission is to offer the perfect balance between exceptional creativity, technical excellence, and engaging customer service. For the past 16 years, we've worked with some of the world's leading brands and retailers doing just that. Our offer has been developed to meet a blended marketing approach to retail. Brands we serve need a physical solution in store that works equally well with their consumers' digital expectations for instant information and ease of buying. ISI's team service clients end to end and continuously analyse results from digital experience-based displays in store. ISI were approached to work on Next's latest concept store. Keen to be a category leader in their sector, Next were looking for a partner that could deliver their inaugural product digital experience. With a range of 30 home diffuser options to choose from, we were looking to enable consumers to make better purchasing decisions. The other challenge was to elevate the whole of the home area by producing an attractive gateway into the space. ISI worked closely with brands in the digital experience space. We looked at the range of technologies available to us. Option 1, shown here on this visual, was to use a near field or NFC communication device. NFC would provide Next with the ability to pick up and place the product onto the screen in a live demonstration area. This then accesses the layers of rich content for each of the products, giving a fully versatile demonstration of each. Idea 2 was to use lift and learn technology. By placing a sensor at the bottom of the fragrance pod, this allowed the consumer direct access to information automatically with any product movement. Upon engagement of lifting a product, this triggered a video of each of the high, mid, and low notes associated with that particular scent. This works well with the olfactory essence of the buying decision for the range. Touching all sensors increases that very important propensity to purchase. The third method we could have introduced was RFID, or radio frequency identification. This was a possibility because it provided us with a more directed control, which would have ensured that the consumer picked up and placed and then returned to the same governed position, hence more compliant controlled merchandising. It also allowed us to do comparisons between multiple products, all of which could have appeared on the screen as a basis for decision making in a purchase. Mobile web applications are a huge growth area for ISI. The resurgence and increased capability we have through QR code scanning gives us an optimum solution between physical store and the consumer's smartphone. This solution would have provided Next with a low-cost, touchless, direct on-phone digital experience. This has the benefit of delivering all the same product features as well as being able to increase the information via the web. The final advantage is to give Next an ongoing opportunity to communicate with their customers. To take the concept forward, ISI agreed to merge technologies and created Lift and Place. This is a hybrid of Lift and Learn and RFID. We designed and developed the display using in-house engineering and our own technical team. The material palette was chosen to sit in line with the new in-store brand identity created by Next. From concept to store, the display was delivered quickly to coincide with the opening of the new Foss Park flagship store. Feedback has been exceptional. The customer engagement ratio to traffic count has been high. The technology is also providing ongoing analytics, which we are using to help Next understand the return on investment compared to other display mediums. Please do click on the link for direct access to a fantastic video which shows the whole space. ISI design, develop and deliver all solutions including 3D and digital technology assets.
Well, remember folks, all of these presentations are being recorded and will be available on the on-demand channel here at POPAI Expo and over on the main POPAI website. So let's move on with our next presenter.
We're an independent, innovation-driven agency who believe in bigger. 160 people from over 20 countries speaking 25 languages, looking after clients all over the world, applying bigger thinking to deliver excellence side by side as entrepreneurs who challenge the status quo. With imagination and ingenuity, we see how things could be, being relevant at the right place at the right moment. stretching hero ideas across multiple platforms to maximise results. For 30 years, our independence has let us be nimble in the changing face of marketing. However brands and humans interact, we embrace it all, amplifying the unforgettable to make memories. Creativity based on insight, delivered with technology, driving results and removing barriers for audiences. In retail and beyond, our world-leading insight and tech comes together to create new experiences that improve every aspect of our partners' business performance. It's never just about cool toys, AR, VR, 3D, haptics, anything and everything our multidisciplinary agency can come up with, bringing products and people closer together, even during a year of closed shops and shut doors. For Samsung, our touchless retail displays tackled COVID with gesture control, a European first. Projection mapping with real-time updates added interactivity to better communicate product benefits in a 3D space. For MasterCard, educating their clients with cutting-edge tech, like haptic experiences designed, developed and coded by us. We push the boundaries of how they talk about banking and card security services with near-holographic displays created in-house. As one of the first UK agencies with a HoloLens too, we're ahead in creating augmented and mixed reality experiences, with frictionless design, allowing our partners to create world-class commercial projects. Across diverse brands like beauty, financial, fashion and electronics, in Europe and the US, we use AR at the right time in the shopper journey for maximum effect. Beyond the physical, our tech frees our partners and their customers in the digital space with agile, scalable and highly personalised platforms. We use 360 light and space scanning cameras and cutting-edge gaming software to create digital twins of physical spaces, bringing out the best of both worlds, inventing smarter retail solutions that bring digital levels of data to brick-and-mortar stores. Hidden sensors can monitor and respond in near real time to changing behaviour without expensive in-store tests and trials, delivering data from our partners' entire estate to a single dashboard. The days of guessing are long gone. We take sustainability seriously. We tell the story of greener brands, working hand in hand to make the world a little better, helping them do more with less and meet their sustainability promises. Our tech keeps those promises across the supply chain, even up to fixture end of life, letting brands track exactly how much they've correctly disposed of. Material-free VR has been the new normal in every area of our business for years, with dedicated teams constantly exploring its greener and sharper design capabilities. Digital prototyping cuts wastage and the need to travel to production facilities and meetings, empowering teams to work together remotely. We create virtual pre-build and installation training to ensure delivery meets everyone's expectations. We even tackle industry giants like Microsoft, introducing Concilio, our Excel alternative. Designed from the ground up with marketing in mind, everything we do powers the future of retail for our partners. Bigger thinking, deliver excellence, side by side. That's Big Group.
Well, remember, all the presentations that you're seeing today are from exhibitors here at the Expo. So if you want to find out more information or ask one-to-one questions, please go and grab a PDF, visit the stands or arrange a live chat or Zoom. Let's move on with the next presentation.
Hello, and I really do want to thank you for taking the time to stop by our stand today. Let me tell you a little bit more about who we are. We're Wheeled PSA and part of the Wheeled Group. Our point of sale plant is based in Staffordshire. There we make displays, retail ready packaging and shelf ready packaging. Our second plant is in Manchester, Wheeled Corrugated. At that plant we make O201 cartons, round boxes really, but we also have our own corrugator, meaning we have full control of POS board supply. That is so important in today's marketplace. Last but not least, our creative arm is known as I2I Europe, Their expertise includes direct links to the retailer, and let me tell you, they know everything that's going on out there in the marketplace. They really do have their finger on the pulse. We offer an end-to-end solution, giving you support and control throughout the process, so you can let us take the strain of as much or as little of that process as you like. Our design teams know the retailer guidelines inside out, ensuring your design is right first time and will flow smoothly through the supply chain. There's lots of different ways we can get the goods to you. We can deliver them bulk, flat or co-packed, and we can deliver direct to DC or store if you need, or if you like, back to you or your own co-packer to fill with the product. So really you can use as much or as little of our service as you like. And why do we think we can add value to your business? Let me tell you, we are proud to be one of the UK's largest independent producers of point of sale and display. So that means your business really does matter to us. We're an approved supplier for all the major UK retailers, and we really do know their latest requirements inside out. We know that you will need solutions fast, so speed to market is at the heart of everything we do. We have unrivaled expertise in co-packing, including alcohol, heavy goods and difficult to pack or fragile items. We're also BRC accredited. Innovation is a big part of our culture, alongside packaging waste reduction and design excellence. We won a gold award from POPAI just based on that. And of course, sustainability. We are FSC accredited, meaning that all our material comes from sustainable forestry sources. But more than that, sustainable solutions are in our DNA. Here's a little bit more information about who else we work with. As I've touched on, we work directly with the retailer, and just to let you know, we have an implant team in a couple of those too. That means that we've got someone right there within the retail teams helping get the answers you need fast. We also work with brands directly, large and small. Whoever you are, we'd be really interested to hear from you. And don't forget, we also have a pan-European reach through our strategic partnership with Tim Europe. Anyway, I think that's enough about us. What really interests us is what's happening with you. Give us a shout, give us a call. We'd love to have a challenge from you. Contact us on our email, contact@wheeldgroup.com, or drop us a line, 01543 423 838. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you for your time.
Well, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. It's amazing what you can fit into 5 minutes. So let's keep the pace going and move on with the next presentation.
Hello from the Arno Group. Can digital innovation help retail rebound? 2021, we hope, will be a major rebound year for the retail industry. After a rough 2019, which many had already dubbed the year of the retail apocalypse, 2020 was also a write-off for many. Our industry is working hard to prove why it can still be a growth sector, and digital innovation in retail can help. Future retail will see retail theatre and disruption develop further. We predict there will be fewer but far better stores as we transition out to 2021. The stores that do well will tap into emotion, human connection, discovery and community. See our white paper on retail evolution, not revolution, on our stand. Bricks and mortar retailing will become a high-touch, sensory-driven experience again, I'm sure. A sense of safety and trust will be integral to the brick and mortar retail shopping experience. So physical retail outlets will need to demonstrate they can successfully replicate the joys of the pre-pandemic experience in a way that addresses the heightened health and safety concerns we now all share. Arno's digital team have developed digital retail concepts that underpin the pillars of brick and mortar retailing that will enable consumers to enjoy a safe shopping experience. There's an opportunity for retailers and brands to capitalise on their previous innovation trials in store and start innovating again with the physical space, taking next generation stores to the next level. By surprising shoppers with sensory POS that educates, excites and delights. There are a number of interesting examples of technology that could be adapted for future retail experiences to generate deeper consumer experiences and greater brand endorsement. These are things like scan and control experiences. Consumers connect to a local in-store Wi-Fi and scan an on-screen QR code with their own smartphone, empowering them to control the screen content using their personal smart device. the AirSwipe experience. AirSwipe gesture recognition system enables consumers to make in-air gestures to enable different operations. Or the air button experience. The COVID-19 pandemic is driving a boom in air button technologies, allowing consumers to operate devices without physically touching them. Or lift and learn. Interactivity to encourage consumers to engage with brands on a deeper level. With the lift and learn technology, Arno make it possible to present and compare products interactively, creating a special kind of shopping experience. What is clear is that retailing will become a more of an experiential marketing channel, and sensory POS is one way to delight shoppers as they look for brand experiences to complement their online research and experiences. However, by creating a more immersive retail experience, retailers can drive people towards their stores and ensure they leave not just with your products, but also memories. Retail entertainment is predicted to dominate the industry. The fusion of retail and entertainment, an effort by retailers to provide customers with fun, unique experiences that elevate the shopping experience above anything else previously seen. Visit our stand and discover how we can help you use innovation to drive the retail experience. Thank you.
No time to lose, folks. You're here for the innovation, not my annotation. So let's move on with the next presentation.
Welcome to N2O. We at N2O are experts at creating shopper and retail experiences, whether this is in-store, online, at home, or out of home. In fact, over the last 12 months, our clients have given us a net promoter score of +74 for the campaigns which we have created and delivered for them. We have created these successful shopper and retail campaigns through an understanding of the ever-changing retail landscape, focusing on understanding our customer audience and helping our clients turn shoppers into buyers, winning at key moments in time and outperforming in their category. Whether this is for Tesco, Boots or Superdrug, we take shopper concepts and turn them into reality. For example, creating sustainable shopper experiences for Britvic through bespoke 3D printed stands, promoting the sustainable credentials of their products, resulting in more serves for less plastic. Or by using fully immersive VR technology to help sell cat food in store, creating not just an increase in overall category sales, but providing social amplification, netting out over 8 million category impressions and over 6 times visit frequency. And in the last 12 months, creating fully COVID compliant shopper experiences, keeping both customers and retail staff safe. So as the world continues to change, we at N2O have also changed, launching 2 new shopper and retail innovations, enabling our customers to experience their product through different sampling mechanics, whilst they have been stuck at home because of COVID and unable or unwilling to shop in their usual store. Welcome to N2O, the influencer shopper marketing product, which accelerates the path to purchase, and N2O Smart Mass Sampling, the mass sampling product which takes retail sampling into the home. N2O. This is an opportunity for our client partners to reach a larger, more targeted audience through peer-to-peer recommendation, driving footfall to store, online sales and content creation. Through our network of micro-influencers, we have created targeted campaigns for a wide variety of clients across fashion, health and beauty and food. Most recent campaigns include Milan and Boots and Beauty Bay, and Mondelez with their Oreo and Cadbury products in Tesco. For Cadbury, we selected 400 micro-influencers who are passionate about cooking and lived in close proximity to a Tesco store that ranged the product. We sent the micro-influencers a PR pack with the featured product. The micro-influencers created an Instagram story of them using, sharing and gifting their product with loved ones around Valentine's Day, communicating the great taste. So when combined with traditional shopper marketing tactics like in-store sampling or experiential, N2O influencer shopper marketing delivers across every stage of the path to purchase, from awareness and consideration to conversion and purchase. N2O Smart Mass Sampling, Over the last 15 months, N2O has created additional online and in-home sampling opportunities, targeting audiences in their homes through partnerships with leading online consumer brands across the fashion, food and beauty worlds. We have created hyper-targeted in-home sampling solutions for our client partners through these exciting new channels. Using specific targeted customer data, this enables us to reach the right audiences when they are in the comfort of their own homes and open to trialing a new product. Whether this is sending chilled samples of a new soft drink out with a Friday night takeaway, or sending samples of a new cat food to people who have bought a new cat bed in the last 3 months on Amazon. N2O smart mass sampling allows you to reach hyper-targeted mass audiences and trial your product in their home, driving online or in-store. And in the last 12 months, many consumers were experiencing online grocery for the first time, and some behaviours will be here to stay. So it's vital that we ensure your promotions and NPD make the very best of all available channels. So whether you want to engage with your audience in store, online, at home or out of home, N2O has innovative solutions for you to maximize your sales. We'd love to tell you more, so please contact me or the team here at N2O.
We're doing our best to keep the innovation coming thick and fast, folks, so bear with us. We're going to move on with the next deck.
Hi, I'm Jamie Harper, Managing Director of Integrity Lighting Solutions. Integrity are a dynamic lighting company which specialises in developing custom lighting solutions for projects. We are quickly gaining a reputation for being real problem solvers within the industry. We are not afraid to engage with our customers to help them to turn their concepts into reliable, sustainable and effective realities, which ultimately increase brand awareness and boost sales. During the height of the coronavirus pandemic, we began to develop a new UVC LED tape product. This product is a simple and effective lighting solution for shelf and display lighting with a very unique benefit. Our UVC LED tape makes use of the unique cleaning properties of ultraviolet light and is proven to kill bacteria and viruses, including COVID-19. In a world where we're all having to exercise real caution and minimize contact, this is an absolute game changer. We can help you to allow your customers to safely and physically interact with your products in store. For example, once a customer moves away from your POS, an occupancy sensor can deactivate the normal shelf lighting and activate an ultraviolet cleaning cycle which disinfects your products ready for the next customer interaction. We are always innovating and are currently working on a number of key product developments. If you're ever involved in providing illuminated POS or retail displays, you really need to get in touch with us on our stand M118. Thank you.
Nearly there, folks. Just a couple of presentations to go. Remember to visit the presenters at their stand at the Expo for more information. Let's move on.
Hi, I'm Sean Field, the Store Solutions Expert for CHEP in the UK and Ireland. I'm going to talk to you today about some of our new innovative new platforms. Consumer behaviour is changing radically. Shoppers are making more trips with smaller basket sizes and they now have less stock and brand loyalty. They're looking for value, availability and a simpler shopping experience. CHEP can now help you sell more with less, making products and promotions more attractive, more available and more profitable with less handling, less damage and less time needed by employees. But why use a pre-filled display platform? Well, it's a lot quicker in stores, up to 5 minutes quicker. And because all the stock and display materials are pre-packed, it means less clutter, less roll cages, waste cardboard on the shop floor, and generally less mess, making it a much more efficient and less impact on staff and shoppers when it's being set up. It also enables more use of space around the store, more secondary locations. The mobility of these units means that they can be deployed pretty much anywhere that's safe around a store. And getting the right amount of stock ready to sell has never been easier. And with over 96% day one compliance when using this kind of solution, you're maximising sales for the whole period of the activity. But hey, this is a innovation session, so what I'd like to talk to you now is our brand new Q+ Wheeled Display Pallet. So let's see it in action. As you can see, Q+ Wheeled has all the benefits of our Q+ static quarter pallet, but its durable and quiet wheels mean no extra handling equipment is required, making it ideal for the convenience channel. Our circular supply chain has already made CHEP one of the most sustainable companies on earth, and using our reusable platforms reduces your carbon footprint and one-way packaging waste. But we're always striving for more, and that's why the new top deck on our Q+ Wheeled is made from 100% upcycled post-consumer waste. And naturally, at the end of its long life, having been used lots of times for lots of different customers, it will again be recycled, completing the cycle, if you like. When used together, our full Q+ range, the static and the wheeled, is 100% certified carbon neutral, enabling you to offer more sustainable promotions while getting that full efficiency and consistent activation in stores. And both platforms come with our patented blue click slot. This removes the need for extra tape and staples and everything else, and makes the cardboard work harder, as well as speeding up the assembly process at co-packers. Displays are more durable too. These displays look great for the life cycle activity. They can take whatever is thrown at them in the store. Underpinning all of this is what we offer support-wise with CHEP Store Solutions. We start with the shopper and work our way back all the way through the supply chain. To do this, we have a network of experts across Europe who share knowledge to identify the right solutions for you and your customers. And we obsess about retail, constantly learning from the market, identifying pain points, be that through store visits or be it through eye tracking research. I'm looking forward to talking to many of you about our new Q+ Wheeled, as well as our full portfolio of store solutions over the next few days. Thank you for your time.
Wow. Well, we often get challenged here at POPAI to define innovation. And I have to say, after all the presentations we've seen today, that I don't think I'm any closer to doing that. A real breadth there from all of our presenters. Well, there's just enough time left for me to thank them and to remind you, our visitors, that you can get this recording afterwards. And also, don't forget, for the final time, to go and visit the presenters today at their Expo stands.
We here at Samsung are new to the POPAI family, so we're super excited to be at 2021's virtual events. Hopefully we will have a chance to make some great new connections and talk all things digital signage. We're excited to connect with key industry players who are pushing the boundaries of the customer's experience in their stores by deploying a kit of signage-based solutions to up the experience and bring customers back time and time again. We are in the middle of a seismic shift in customer demands. It's no longer simply enough to have product and retail presence. Brands are having to provide the experiences customers demand in order to gain their trust and build long-term relationships before they will consider buying your products. New retail blends online and offline with logistics and data for one single integrated overview. This is the blueprint for the next wave of disruption in retail. So what are the innovators doing to meet customer expectations? Well, they're focusing on creating immersive experiences that are part of a seamless customer journey because that's what their customers are demanding. The benefit of truly immersive experiences can enhance performance in many ways, and it can attract new customers and also increase the frequency of visits. Doing it effectively means you remove friction across the customer journey. Enhancing customer engagement and doing it intelligently enables you to capture data that drives insights, in turn leading to improved sales and operational efficiencies. Collectively, this will result in long-term customer loyalty. At Samsung Display, we look to provide our customers with a range of display solutions that help them to create their own unique immersive experiences in this exciting new age of retail. Samsung has solutions for the retailer needing to make an impact. Big, bold and beautiful LED in-store delivering aspirational lifestyle content that captures the shopper's imagination is arguably the most powerful weapon in the brand's arsenal. Emotion is the biggest factor that drives the shopper to purchase, and playing directly into that narrative with impressive visual displays is key to bringing the customer back to store. When it comes to supporting the business itself, from SMBs to superstores, Samsung have visual solutions to help at each stage, with products such as Biz TV, kiosk, directional signage and interactive displays. We ensure communicating to customers is as quick and easy for the retailer as it is appealing for the customer. There are some brands leading the charge of deploying digital signage as a way of engaging customers and promoting brand loyalty. A great example is Westfield's Future Vision 2028. Shopping has always been a form of entertainment, it's just the bar has been significantly raised. Installations such as Westfield's amusement park-like experience with live concerts and immersive displays are a great example of this. Burberry is another game changer, upping the experiential aspect of their flagship store by bringing its fashion show in-store, broadcasting worldwide to a network of over 800 Samsung displays. Another great example, North Face's prototype concept store in Brooklyn, New York, reinforces its purpose of exploring through community-driven events around new arts, music and talks. Nike recently launched its House of Innovation in New York. Powered by its mobile app, customers can shop local looks, create customised products and pick up reserved items when convenient. It's a living space for them to bring their personal Nike story to life. If you're not ready to embrace all of the key elements to craft a new retail masterpiece, then focus on just one. Make the retail experience unforgettable. This is the new Dolce & Gabbana store in Rome that is an LED masterpiece. This is an incredibly crafted retail experience with curated music, implementation of a customised brand scent, and majestically crafted content that is subtle and inspiring. This is the ultimate emotive journey. Finally, here at Samsung, we believe that there are crucial touch points that must be hit to truly succeed in store, starting from outside the store and drawing customers in, all the way through to supporting them post-purchase. We'd love to talk to you about the solutions we have, invite you to come and say hello on the Samsung stand, or book an appointment with one of our product experts. We hope to see you soon.
So thanks for sticking with us, folks. We've reached the last presentation of the day. I hope you've enjoyed it and got a lot out of it. And don't forget to join us later for our sustainability showcase.
Universally accessible point-of-sale materials, the 2 billion people challenge and opportunity by Air Global. Over 2 billion people globally face point-of-sale accessibility challenges. That's 1/3 of the world's population that may want to interact with your brand, but cannot. So whilst we design buildings, businesses and transport systems for universal access, we still make point-of-sale materials that many people cannot engage with. And that is why Air have taken action in inclusive design. Did you know that just in the UK, 5 million people are colourblind? Or that 30 million suffer from age-related sight deterioration? That low sight conditions such as glaucoma and retinitis affect 1.6 million people, and that 5 million people in the UK admit that they don't speak or read English well. So we at Air want to solve that problem. So we focused on the visual design aspects of POSM and in the integration of new technology. Now, there's no inclusive point of sale guidebook, so we built up our own bespoke body of knowledge and expertise, and that is how we know we're the leaders in this new field. We researched inclusive design in signage, architecture, transport and publishing, and then we went direct to the most expert sources. We undertook the University of Illinois Inclusive Design Training, and we partnered with the University of Cambridge Engineering Inclusive Design Team for both immersion and training. And now we are the only agency in the world using their inclusive design evaluation tools. And we've worked very closely with the RNIB. In fact, our Cocoa Pops RNIB pack was critically acclaimed and award-winning, but more importantly to us, it was very positively received by the blind and partially sighted community. So from this, we now have our own unique, robust, inclusive design process, which is both cumulative and pragmatic. And we're working with the latest integrated connected technology. We are the only preferred partner to Navilens, the undisputed leader in connected pack and POSM engagement. But at Air, we also understand that effective POS design requires balance. So we balance effective inclusivity with consistent brand ID, category codes, and the aesthetic demands of brand owners and consumers. And most importantly, we ensure the need is fulfilled for crystal clear messaging and a strong call to action. So how do we do it? Well, our client service and creative teams have undergone our full and comprehensive inclusivity design training, and our robust process effectively uses all of the elements of design, from colours and typefaces to hierarchy and haptics. So whilst the British Standards Institute has a clear definition of inclusive design, we at Air have one too. We believe inclusive POSM is vital to some people and helpful to others, but it must be easier to use and more engaging for everyone. So what can we do for you? We're working on inclusive design with a number of global clients about their brands and about an industry-wide inclusive POSM initiative. And we can create more inclusive POSM for your brand. Now, to most consumers, it could be a great looking design refresh, but to the visually, cognitively, or linguistically impaired, it would be a game changer and create incredible brand engagement. This is your chance to be on the right side of history and for your brand to do the right thing and to more effectively engage with 2 billion global consumers. So contact us today for a no obligation conversation.
Well, I've just about grabbed my breath after that whistle-stop tour of some of the latest innovation and innovative thinking in our industry. Thanks to all the presenters. No easy task to do that, and we've brought it all together for you in that whistle-stop tour. So remember, if you have seen anything that you like the look of, please do go and visit the exhibitors, and thanks for coming along today.